Hello peeps, trying to get this set up real quick. One moment. And yes, we're on YouTube. I have abandoned Twitch. Pretty holy. Um, Testing volume. Testing volume. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Fortnite Locker Series with Sephiroth TX. It's been a few weeks since we did a Locker Series, but everybody was hanging out on their own, so I decided to do one tonight just for the heck of it. You may have noticed we are in YouTube and not from Twitch. I've decided the heck with Twitch. Last time I did a Twitch stream, it was an effort to get the stream out of Twitch and upload it to YouTube. An absolutely unnecessary effort. I wouldn't do it automatically several times. I finally got to go through, but I don't want the risk of not being able to save my playthroughs. Twitch doesn't save these playthroughs. YouTube does. So instead of going forward and struggling with Twitch and playing on Twitch and then uploading it to YouTube, from here on, I will be playing primarily on YouTube, where my content will be saved pretty much forever, as far as YouTube keeps that standard going. And so streams from here forward, YouTube. Hopefully, the quality in YouTube is at least as good as Twitch. Latency seems very. It seems like y'all are pretty much just right behind me as far as what you see on the screen or what I see now. So anyway, this is the Locker series. If this is your first time seeing the Locker series, this is the third official Locker series and the final. And I believe we're on episode 57. Did I say 57? I think I said 57. It doesn't show me what I said. So what happens is we go into the locker and we go from the beginning to a certain point in the locker series, and we're going to go through chapter to the end of chapter 3, I believe we're going, or we may just go to present, see if we can catch up to present, then it'll be in. But I think the plan was to end at chapter 3, or maybe into chapter 4 and go through all that and call it the Locker series, because the Locker series is getting too long. As you know, with the Locker series being that lengthy, my plan was to end the Locker series this time, and then, as we've been doing every chapter, go through a little mini Locker series with a story and whatnot. There's not much been an updated story since Midas has been released, by the way. It seems to be it's gods versus mortals on the island. The story I gathered is Zeus is released on the island. He's very pissed at the mortals. He wants to make the island just his kingdom. Some of the gods are more pro-mortal, and so they're fighting for the mortals, and the mortals are fighting against Zeus. And there's a gaggle of gods that aren't exactly pure for mortals, and some that aren't. Or either way, Hades isn't exactly anti-mortal, but you know. Anyway, our last skin we did was Raven, so let's just look up Raven real quick, because she can be way down there. There she is. There she is. Okay, so now that we have her, we can. I still don't like. I'm not a big fan of that search engine. They could fix that better. So our last person we did was Raven, and I believe we were going up. So we did Catwoman. Did we Catwoman, or did we do? Oh my goodness, I'm not entirely sure who we did last. I don't remember doing him. We did Harley and then Raven, right? I think we did Harley, and we did Raven. We're gonna pretend that's the way we're going because we had to go up anyway. Usually, what happens is I'll just go around and like that, and I'll check to see who I've done before. But I only check to see if I did Raven. But I'm pretty sure we did Harley, the Joker girl, and we did Raven. So our next person is Catwoman. This is Catwoman 0, her second time, so I guess her second alternate dimension being within 0 point, being within the island. Alright, we'll just set it for 0. Does she not have a Batwing? She does not. Does she have anything over here? Okay, let's grab Wing. Glider, not really. Hondrel, not really. Or, of course not. So what we'll be doing for Batwing is actually looking at Catwoman. This is her Season X versions. This always have animation in the eyes, because I don't honestly remember animation in the eyes. Interesting. Glider, she should have a glider. There it is. Oh, we can give her that just for the hell of it. And it doesn't really matter. So right now we're also going to be running quests. We have the dumbest, longest quest. This would probably be less long if I had people playing with me, but especially if I could cheese it. But we're pretty much hiring characters every time we drop in, and that's our current quest. We will be playing to either. Well, my earphones are at 50%, so my plan is to play to midnight or until my earphones die, whichever happens first. Hopefully, we'll get at least 2 hours out of this. So this is Catwoman. If you don't know who Catwoman is, and we probably went over her first time in Season X several months ago. Catwoman is Selena Kyle. She is, depending on which version you see of her, she was either always a burglar, who kind of came into like the Catwoman persona, or she was a normal lady who got abused, hurt, almost killed, and took the Catwoman persona after being kind of sought after by cats. She's not actually a super anything. She doesn't have any superhero or villain attributes any more than Batman does. She's just really good at her job, and she's very acrobatic. She has sort of an obsession with bats, even though he totally ditches her in most of the stories for Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Ooh, that was a weird little glitch thing we had there. You know what's funny? I'm playing this on my PS5 because that's where I usually stream. But when I'm playing this on my Xbox, I'm not having all this lag and issues. So I'm wondering if maybe streaming is causing the connection issue. Possibly. Who knows? So anyway, in this version of Catwoman, this was the one that came over in the 0 Point comic book. Oh, let's go to this one. In the 0 Point comic book, both her and Bats got sucked into this, into the island. And at that time, the 0 Point would erase your memories, make you mute, and cause you to fight. But her and Bats began to figure out how to get out. Eventually, they kind of had like a relationship on the island because, of course, they had one before. But at this time in the comic book world that she came from, Bats with Ra's al Ghul's daughter, and they even already had Damien. It wasn't exactly. I don't remember if he was at that point yet. I did not get enough height. Hopefully I can make it over here to hire this person. What do I have? 433, good. I need to hire so many people. This is the dumbest mission. Then the last mission we have to get something important, it may even be the emote that I want, is going to take a bit. You have to get, I don't know if you have to get a win or you have to get a crown win. Not exactly clear. Come here. Stand still. My goodness. So yeah, what I'm doing is coming in here to hire. If I can hire more than one person on a match, I'm definitely doing that. But we're at least hiring one person and then stocking up on gold so we can hire more people. We need at least 220 something to hire people, 240 something. So we're trying to aim around that, I guess. I'm usually just shooting 240 something. I don't remember the exact number. Okay, don't need that. Definitely don't need two of those. Got one of those. What do you got for me, lady? Ready on this Catwoman costume? Give a good old... Give it a 7. It's a good Catwoman costume. Some skins on it. But, you know, it's cool. It does detract from it that it doesn't have all the features. There's no backbling, there's no lighter, you know. That'll always detract if there's missing pieces. I filled those in with her X form, but that doesn't really count. I don't know if I'm hearing things in my earphones or in real life. So I heard feet steps. Okay, we should go back into the thing over here and make sure there's not a chest on this. Get all these, got all these, get all this. There's actually a window. I completely missed that. There's like a window. Right. Oh, right here. Interesting. And then can you break the window? No, you have to break the door. This is the only one you can break into, though, I think. Huh. Is this anywhere? Or is it just a restroom? Just a restroom. And then we... I remember when they added progressing fire like that. I remember when they added the better looking fire effects. Is that you? Did you get it? Okay, so the next one we could, if there's still there, is this way. So what I do is I get one person, I'll start gathering gold, then we'll make it over to the next person, and if they're still there and I have enough money, I'll hire them. If not, we'll just play and gather. Try to win. The other quest I have left for this is earn or pick up a victory crown. So that would make me think that I have to win a round or pick up someone's crown. And honestly, I haven't seen a ton of crowns since I've been playing lately. I had one the other day, before I needed it. Thank you. Wow, where am I going? This might hurt. Oh, no, it did not hurt. Okay. So there is someone here that most people ignore. Looks like they're still being ignored. Up here, but I don't think I have enough money yet at 200. I need like 220, 240 something. Let's go see. Usually up here. Iguana. Staying safe because the ways are choppy. Oh wait, how much I need? 250. Whatever. You're a chest up here though. You blocking my friend's way? I also did that for the XP. I mean, I kind of only did that for the XP. There was no reason for me to get paid. I didn't even check that was one of us. I didn't even pay attention. I was more concerned with this than anything. I'm assuming that wasn't a bot because I seemed to have scared them. Hello, this is rare. I'm so glad they don't move anymore. Good amount of XP actually. Okay, so I like this chain. This chain and me are friends. I've been using it a lot lately. Oh, I should have enough. No, I do not. 231, but there's still chests in here. I have a cough valve from eating granola bars, most likely. Here, another chest up here. $240, and now there is. Not open. Colton Tommy gun, nice. Watch the front door while I dig out the gold. Well, I definitely have enough gold now, but considering the storm's coming down, I'm just gonna leave her and collect gold, and then we'll get our next person next time. I do like that thunder sound every time it equips. Yeah, it looks like growing the railways. Now, map-wise, of course, we do have the new gods in Hades areas, but the places that stay still show signs of the society. Their buildings are still here, but they're basically abandoned. None of them remain. We do know Midas has come back, and their storyline has expanded. He seems to have, I think y'all were with me when we did that, but seems to have cleared Brutus's name. Ooh, look here, I can do this. You're Poseidon, you're hireable. I don't know what he gives. What if I do this? Oh my god. Well, guys. There we go. Oh, no, I have not actually been with Poseidon, so let's run with him for a bit. That takes care of that long quest, honestly. If they didn't want it done that easily, they shouldn't have allowed that to be there. What's that noise? Oh, it's a train. So, you know, I guess enjoy that little exploit until they fix it. And I totally finished that quest way faster than I meant to, but whatever. Let's see if it counts though, or did I just... Well, I guess I didn't spend any money. Oh, because I already had hired them, it didn't count as spending money, so I'll have to see how that works when we get out of here. Poseidon, you are slow. Well, our lady was keeping up with me just fine. Okay, he is a grenader. Interesting to know. I think it's probably the first time I've been running in Poseidon unless I've done it before. I may have fought someone who had them, or there's, I think Meow Schools might have a grenade, I don't remember. Someone else is a grenader, or I have fought someone who had them. But I don't think I've worked with them. Watch the elbow when I run and then aim. It funks up the elbow. That's the first person aiming here. This way. Let's go have fun. Oh. Why didn't my testing chat come back on screen? That's weird. Oh, shot me out of the sky. Someone shot him. Cora, leave your hips alone. Okay, let's see what that does. Did that complete that quest? And if so, tell me when they fix that, because... yeah, that did complete the quest. Okay. So we get Cora's glider and Cora's second form. Let's go ahead and equip all those real quick. Is that... This is the only thing we have left. We need to get a victory to do this. Earn or pick up a victory crown, which means the victory has to be in Battle Royale. It can't be in I don't think it can be in. No, it couldn't because it won't give us a. Depends how it counts. If it counts the win, it could be in Team Rumble, but if it's counting the crown, it has to be in Battle Royale. But first, let's go ahead and fix up our. Well, no, you know what? I'll fix up Horror's Locker later because we're doing this. Our second character for this stream is going to be Alloy. Alloy? However you pronounce her name. She is from Horizon Zero Dawn. It's not entirely clear how she got in here. My guess was during Season 2, Chapter 6. That was during the time that the Zero Point was frozen. But the season before that, Jonesy had been opening rifts and made the Zero Point very unstable. So during that distability, Aloy probably had a rift show up just sort of naturally in her dimension, and she stepped through along with one of the birds. We'll see that in a minute. She comes from a world that is a post-apocalyptic Earth that is overrun by mechanical animals. I honestly have the game, but did not finish it. It's one of those games I just kind of need to really get back to and finish it. I'd love to stream it if I had more time streaming and stuff like that. But you know, things are happening. Anyway, she's the lead character. From what little I've played in the original game, she spends her time adventuring, climbing through post-apocalyptic ancient civilizations, which are our cities, and hunting and fighting the mechanical wildlife or taming it in some aspects. She has two forms. A alloy version, which is the regular one, kind of like a Native American look with the animal skins and the fur and the way the hair is braided up and around. So she's obviously ginger. And then this version, which is an Ice Hunter alloy, which was supposed to like represent the. It wasn't really a DLC. It was like a in between between the first and second game, sort of like a DLC, but it was also like its own game. Um, it's pretty much the same outfit. It's blue, it's like dyed blue. You can see frost on some of the pouches and toes from running through the ice. And she has the beak of one of the mechanical beasts being worn as a kind of mask helmet thing. We'll just go with her regular form. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Because honestly, I'm not sure, but we know we're going up after this, so whatever. Hers is Zero Dawn, so zero again, yeah. Her back thing is this. This is a blaze canister. It is biofuel. I believe it may also be what's running the mechanical animals, but it's I'm not 100% positive because I really don't know the lore. They also use it within the game. This is Alloy Spear. I believe it's made up of wood and pieces of the mechanical animals, as well as a sharpened blade. Why did it do that? It says turn the table and venture into the wild. Turn the table and venture into the wild. Her glider is a Glinthawk. This is one of the many mechanical animals. Most of them, I believe, including this one, are violent to humans. Really no Contrail for Alloy, and no Aura either. Let's just. I guess we could just do random. Why not random? We're up here anyway. The auras don't really matter. So our quest, since we we cheated that last quest, is we need to earn a victory crown. So that'll be something we're trying for, but we also have other things. Oh, look, reboot rally. Yeah, what happened? Defeat a character in a duel or a god. There's a character I can fight in Snooty Steps. That's not a god. Don't want to do that. That's the gods. The gods will be harder. So Snooty Steps. Up in the woods. That one's very popular though. And this one will all challenge me. So north, Snooty, Rebels Roost, Snooty, or over near Classic Hordes area, that factory. We'll go to the furthest from. Yeah, Christmas come up. So I went ahead, I don't know if I showed this last time, I set my emotes on kind of a random for the loadout, so it gives us more emotes. Also the weapons were randomized. Check to make sure everything looks good on here. That's the new character. I kind of like him, kind of a non-binary character. The stream seems to be running fine. It is not too far behind. Seem to be good to go. There's our night person. Kind of a modern night person. He's got rift butterflies all around him though. I've got questions. Peter, what happened to your hands, Peter? Peter's the door. Ah. Don't ask me what we're doing. I kicked it out of the pool. This is Hades, by the way. I don't know if y'all saw that we got him out. He's currently in my lockers. Honestly, don't remember what we did last time we were here. It takes so long between me streaming now. I don't remember the last stream. Okay, it looks like our furthest away will be Snooty Steps. It's going to be this guy that we hired that one time, or I hired one time. I don't think I was streaming with y'all. Fairly simple guy. I'll probably just go in there. Do I need to eliminate him? I need to defeat him. So I need to get enough money, not enough money, enough equipment, and then take him on and defeat him. He shouldn't be too problematic, not like fighting a god. The only issue I'll have is if someone hires him. So yeah, you can see the glint hop pretty well when it's gliding. You can see it's all mechanical beasts. Then arcs a little, which shows some kind of stability. There's another problem I have. It might be popular because it's the city. Oh, yeah, y'all go up to the train, please. So what I'm going to do is land up here. Either I'm going to get lucky or unlucky. So, pretty well off on the boats now. If it wasn't for a whole bunch of people around here, I might be able to take them on. Oh, also a popular place because of that. I didn't realize it was that. Is there a way upstairs or what? Is there a way upstairs? What's going on here? Okay, we will run this like alloy as smoothly as possible. Has he been taken? I think he's been taken. It's mine. Yeah, y'all might be hearing things as my mom on or somebody on the TV. They're with us today. Sound is coming from this room. Where are we going? But yet, the whole reason I came here is gone. He was taken. Either already killed or hired. So the next place to have someone that hired... Ooh, wrong button. We're still wrong button. Next place that allows a hiring isn't a god. Would be all the way up here. There's no way I'm gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna keep the music kind of low. YouTube can be just as dumb as Twitch when it comes to music, even if the music is allowed by Twitch. I've seen YouTubers having to fight them all the time for demonetization. I don't get monetization, so I don't expect I had that issue. The last thing I want them to do would be like, hey, this music's copyrighted, or Fortnite's like, hey, they can play this music in Fortnite. YouTube's usually a little better than, oh my god, why are they so strong? YouTube's usually a little better than Fortnite, than Twitch for protecting us, but, you know. The other day I uploaded a 3-minute video of me getting the umbrella this season, and there was a 3-second maybe area where I did the Imperial March block, which only shows maybe 1/12 of the entire Imperial theme, and they were still like, whoa, copyrighted material, we're not going to restrict your shit, but you know. thank you. You think Jim's gonna take it down? He's such a pain in the ass, though. He's the worst one. I'd rather take on Hades. How am I not a pro at this game? Not to toot my own horn, but holy cow. How am I still alive? Toot toot, motherfucker. That's good, that's good. Yeah, you know what? Let's go see what's name's awake. And we're not gonna do that. But Viz might be something. See if Grim's still here. Surely I could take on all his BCs like this. There's doggos. Got him. Ah. Okay, I just gotta find a freaking scrying pool, which is... Would you even get off the table? Get down. Kitty cat. No. What? Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Guess I don't need that. You know what? Keep that. Put that. Ignore the noises in the background. That would be a cat with a hairball issue. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll go find a scrying pool elsewhere. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta make sure my stream's still going up. My phone tried to interrupt us. Yeah, appears to be running. Oh, we got some battle stars. Stars, what are you gonna call them? Got 6, so I got enough for 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and do a background. A new background. It shows Poseidon, who is obviously Ripley, poisonous Poseidon, drinking one of those Meowscles tropical drinks, most likely alcoholic. He's ripped, and he is now full of the drink, and the drink so it's turned on purple. Interesting, possibly. We also have Soulfish Sticks from the last chapter, along with Meowscles, Summer Meowscles, and Summer Brutus. Um, cool little thing, little crap there. It's just a little summery look, which is kind of weird because it's not summer, though it does feel like it in San Antonio sometimes. It is not summer, it is spring. I will train any worthy warrior as long as they are not afraid to tan. Oh, so is Poseidon training them? And also, why is Meowscles having so much trouble compared to the other two with such a smaller weight? Meowscles need some help. Okay, we saw 3, so I guess I could spend it on this thing I'm going to use. I wish these would go on random, so I could just go through all of them. Excuse me while I'm relocate. The person listening to TV listens to TV very loud. So if I sit where I was sitting, y'all just hear that all day long. Now hopefully y'all hear less of that. Set my phone here. Whoops, turned on my son's computer. Yeah, that'll go back. Okay. So scrying pool, huh? Oh, no. Oh, stop. Cancel. I forgot to change locker. So our next one is Lara Croft. Lara Croft is, of course, from, well, I say of course, not everybody has played the games, is from the Tomb Raider series. Um, she is... Give me 2 minutes. She has decided to turn that up way too loud. Hopefully y'all will hear that less. Probably not. It's very thin walls between this room and that room. That room pretty much reaches everywhere when they turn the volume up in that room to exponential levels. So this is Lara Croft. Lara Croft is from Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is an older game, originating in the PS1 and Sega Saturn era. And it was on both consoles. I had it for Saturn actually. I think I may have had a Saturn before I had a PlayStation, but I can't be positive about that. I had both, eventually, but I can't remember what came first. And I do have Tomb Raider on the Sega Saturn. Tomb Raider was one of the first sort of Indiana Jones rips that became an adventure game. She goes in, she raids tombs. She's thieves from tombs, and does it for money. Turns it into the authorities, gives it to the museums. Usual Tomb Raider stuff. She's usually portrayed as a good guy, though there was a few stories where she kind of went to like dark assassin thing going on. Squeaky, what are you chasing on the ground? I'm afraid to ask. Are you just crazy? Just crazy? Okay, just making sure. Um, this Tomb Raider has several forms. We have her more modern form from the later games that just came out. Sort of a modernized original form. This is her original clothes, but with better graphics. So kind of the mixture between the PS1 and PS2 Lara Croft. It has the original clothes, but it's less blocky. This looks more like she did an Angel of Darkness, or maybe a little earlier on the PS2. And Gold Anniversary. For those who didn't play the first or the remakes of the first, there was a temple where you had a statue of Midas, and if you stood on the hand, it would literally kill Laura as it turned her to gold. I have her pretty much in this form. So here, we'll keep her in. There it is. Croft has these. Yep, she has this. She has a whole slew of stuff. She doesn't have anything. Oh yeah, she does. She's the one with the flares, isn't she? What the heck? Why does it keep resetting like that? And 2-6, correct? Is she not the one with the flares? Yeah, they're there. Or cross flares. I use these a lot. I use them with Indy and I'll use them with Nathan as well. Since they're all Tomb Raiders like that. Very similar people. They're almost like alternate dimension versions of each other. They don't exist in the same universe, of course. They have the same jobs, same kind of thing going on. Nathan would be the most different. Laura and Indy are actually pretty similar. So I don't think Laura's a rich person's kid, and she's been gifted a lot of wealth, and she does this for entertainment and exploration and learning. Indy's more of a teacher who loves exploring archaeology and exploring adventures, kind of his passion. And Nathan was a kid who was brought into the life of kind of exploring like that. And yeah, he's far different from the other two, I should say. Anyway, with that, there isn't much else to go on here. Request is to go scry at a pool. So, Laura, you're scrying at a pool. Laura, play the guitar. Go ahead, turn on some rock. Pretend whatever rock you're playing is what rock she's playing. I'm surprised they haven't released any Metallica on the actual store or Guitar Hero ripoff, since they already have Metallica music in here. At least the Master of Puppets. I mean, really. Metallica's huge. Maybe it costs too much money, I don't know. I do like Laura's braided hair like this. When she wears her hair like this, it's always been something I like. Just the hair done like this or braided ponytail. It looks like a pain in the butt, but it's a... Ooh. Okay, where's a good scrying pool? I guess we can go all the freaking way over here. Should be out of the way. Back to the underworld. Or we could just go right here. Let's just go right here and see what happens. This is kind of not very important. It's amazing. I always admire the kind of RTX real-time lighting they've added in this game that didn't used to exist in it. Makes it more natural looking. Always like natural lighting. More natural happened, and with all the new RTX stuff running, new ways they do lighting, it's just easy to do more natural lighting. So I was watching something the other day while we're talking video games. So my son found out that before they released Fortnite, they were pretty much done with an alpha build of Unreal Tournament.
Hero, welcome.
Who would you like to contact?
Ares is calling.
Who dares challenge Zeus's mighty pantheon? I can't read that. Ha, you wouldn't know an...
Hero, welcome. Ares is calling.
Ha, you wouldn't know an honorable battle if it slew you where you stood. Prove your honor, arm yourself with my favorite weapon, and prepare yourself for combat. It'll never happen, of course. Collect a Warforged assault rifle. Where the hell would I get a Warforged assault rifle? Apparently from here. I don't know, that's where I need to visit. So collect a Warforged assault rifle, then visit Pantheon Path. So I have no idea, dudes. Let's go up here. the bunker and see what we can get. Warforged assault rifle. Is that the assault rifle I've been using? Are those Warforges? Who knows? So this costume obviously gets high marks. It has everything. It has a trail, it has a glider, it has backbling, it has tools. Wow, much more than this place had in it. When they gave Laura in here, they gave her everything. Booty. I will admit that the people who are complaining about some of the butts are not correct. Now, yes, they did cut off Snake's ass for some reason. Who knows why they gave him a flat ass? He does not have a flat ass in the game. It's pretty cheap. But the invisible characters do not have their booties deleted. It's just shaded incorrectly. And the way it's shaded incorrectly makes it look like that. They could honestly fix that by just giving some ass shading, but they don't seem to want to. Maybe it draws too much attention to the butt and isn't good for their dumb kid-friendly stuff. Who knows? I saw that testing chat pop up every once in a while when I did. So if y'all see that popping up while y'all are watching, let me know, because it keeps popping up on my screen. Banana. Keeper. He's AFK. Get him. Or Forge. Okay. And we'll go with that. Any health items I can use here? Looks like I definitely am having rain on connection. YouTube's still running. YouTube's still running. Sorry if the quality just drops here. I'm having issues. Girl. Alright, Cal is scratching the post, so I decided to praise her. We got some new couches in, so we're trying to get them to do as best as possible, not to scratch. Now, they haven't been scratching the new couches too much, so maybe it's upholstery they don't like to scratch. Our last upholstery was kind of leather, and they loved to get their claws into that. Travel distance. Got to move it. Got the Warforged assault rifle. And then I just need to climb up here. Clean that. Ooh, I do like how when that hit the ground to my right, it sounded like it was to my right. You shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have come here, Ares. Damage Ares to bring war to the gods. Oh, I just had to damage him? Who are you? Kahari? Nice to meet you. I'm Kahari. Who the hell is Kahari? Have you held destiny in the palm of your hand? No. No, but I have this. So do I have enough time to go get Ares? That would be probably not, but I can probably go wake him up if someone hasn't gotten him already. And then who knows what will happen. Maybe the storm damaging will come up. You know, we have to turn him on. We have to call him down. We have to defeat his people, and then we have to awaken him, so who knows. I should be doing this as Kratos. Ares! You made me kill my wife, you bastard. And my child. However, now. Yeah. Ooh, look. That's going to be popping up all night. Luckily, you can't see the pop-ups on my screen for the live chat, so hopefully that's just popping up once for y'all. Yeah. Well, my next thing I need to do is take on Ares. So we're going to go in here. We're going to call him down, call his people down, take him down while the storm is going on. Darn it. Someone's already done it. Ares has been defeated. I shall use bandages. Apparently they have a bunch of new, like, achievements you can get during the battle. Like, one of them is, what do you mean this isn't 0 point, or 0 builds, or something like that, and that's where you win in builds, Battle Royale, without building. Okay. This. So our goal now is to win, because we need one win to get that last avatar skin. The avatar emote, whatever. We have 13. So how's y'all been? It's been a while since I saw y'all. Last time we just saw each other, might have just kind of got a week, 2 ago, maybe. Been too long, I don't think. What time is it, by the way? Yeah. It is only 9:54. Okay, we still got. As long as my earphones is a good time on it, we still have a good time. So we're going to be a little snooky. We're gonna chill here and try to be sneaky about this. Not be like obvious that we're here. It'll be mostly luck, but the point of this is I'm going to ride the outside of the circle in. If I can do that, I might be able to make it to a win. Because what's one of my win? Like my umbrella. My umbrella things don't always work like this. I think my umbrella last time I was just messing around and happened to get to the end and had a good battle. Excuse my hiccups. Oh, we're down to 10. But a lot of the times my umbrella wins, if I'm trying, will happen if I ride the outside of the storm with enough stuff to get me some stuff. We're not too far away from the circle. We're the furthest away from the circle, but not too far away, because we're down to that stage. What we got? Minute? Okay. Let's look at our characters real quick. Goddess of the Moonlit Hunt, Artemis. Scout specialist and master of stealth and strategy, Artemis believes life is like an honorable hunt. Those who break the rules of the hunt can no longer be trusted, no matter how powerful they think they are. Unknown. Fury flies on dark wings. She still looks like Nightwing, doesn't she? Raven. She looks like the Raven characters. Scout specialist. The gods have come to the island. Zeus and his power. Hades and his legion. Artemis may seek honor her hunt, but Minos seeks renown, and the gods provide excellent prey. Sidon. Heavy specialist. Why make war when you can make beach parties? Sidon is a friendly face in the Pantheon crowd, really with a light-hearted laugh and endless stories. Where are we at? Time? Yep, let's go ahead. Move in. Lore dashed across the golden fields of barley. That is a reference to an old song, if y'all didn't know what that was supposed to be. Not a huge... I mean, I like how the new particle weather looks, though stuff blowing in the wind. But sometimes I see it and I think it's a person running across the screen in the corner of my eye. La train. This looks like a little farm stat. Very successful. That would be a toilet. This is a rest stop for... Okay, well, we are going to do some bush camping. We're good. There's a big old red flag up there. Does that mean someone took it? Or someone's in the middle taking it? I don't know. Don't remember. It's weird they had that flag. Capture the flag still there. It's the only remnants of the flag captures from last chapter. Let's give it a good... Where are we at? Oh god, where are we at? Where's this map? Ooh, we're a good ways away. He took the train, so... Go ahead and give it till 30 seconds and we'll run in. I don't see anybody going in. I heard it, but I think that might be gone. Now, they're in a car, so they may feel more akin to waiting till the last minute to take off. Also, someone here is fighting. Just go ahead and ignore them for now. Stuck in an olive tree. Exclamation points. We're gonna go around. frick out of here. Tell me the launcher's still up here. Launcher's still up here. Good. Okay, that was unexpected and exciting. We have 4. And if I can get over here, I'll have a good rotational point from this. 20 seconds to get over here, but I should be okay. We unlaunch just as the circle comes down on me. And we should be okay. As long as no one's coming up behind me. No one sees me. Should be okay. 3 seconds. Okay, we can't get on top of the glacier, which is where I kind of wanted to go. Not the glacier, the hotel. Can get up here though. And let's fly. Four to go, and they're all being a bunch of hidey little butts like me. They should all be going after whoever that is. 3. I'm gonna start heading down just in case. I can get down here and take on. I'll have to start moving in. I don't know where he is or who he thinks he is, but he is not in a good spot to be doing this. Where am I actually? My only hope is that he gets to fight that guy first, and then I will cross them as they fight. He has a helper. That's annoying as shit. Where is the second person? Think they're wondering the same thing about me? Darn. And he hit Ares. Of course, he's the one that took on Ares. Oh, nice. Okay, let's return and get to the next character. We're at 10 o'clock now. My battery is not looking good on my controller or my earphones. Maybe a few more minutes, or another hour. We've been on for, does it say? Not here. Is it on here? We've been on for an hour 17, so at least we made it an hour. With that, we will turn on Neymar Jr. Now, Neymar Jr. is a soccer player, or football if you're outside the US. Other than that, I do not know. There was some kind of controversy with him. I don't know what the controversy was. I honestly do not pay attention to sports that often. Hopefully it wasn't too terrible, but who knows, in this day and age, we find out Nickelodeon's run by a bunch of pervs. Neymar Jr. does have an interesting emote where he could turn into some kind of like Sentai Ranger. Neymar Jr. set, so we'll just do Junior set. Yeah. Oh, what does that do? Let me hear. Is this can be a trophy or a soccer ball? I prefer the soccer ball. He's Jaguar Strike, Glider. He had everything but a contrail, honestly. So not too bad. I'm just gonna leave the contrails as it is. What the heck is that? Set your sight on the competition with the thermal scope and increase your movement speed while aiming with the speed grip. Ah, I knew about the thermal scope. I've been playing with that for a little while. The speed grip I was unfamiliar with. Interesting. Junk splash. 100 years almost up. April 12th. So that comes out in 4 days, I guess. Which is 4 days from now is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I thought if it was Wednesday, why not play? But it's a Thursday. You probably won't see me Wednesday, obviously. Again, I don't really play that much. Just here because needed to stay up to 12. Kind of tired. And needed to do something. Yep. So our next quest as Neymar is going to be to damage Ares. So we need to get over to Ares area. We need to activate his thing. Then we need to go get ready. Have someone else kill all the guards. And then when Ares comes out, we can blast him. We need to do, I think, only like 150 damage. Is that 150 damage? This isn't terrible. That's just like a shield and a half. There's an oldie. Cube monster being fought by that lady with the cube powers. Time. Legend. That's an old one. This is cheeky Sentai Ranger uniform. Extremely skin tight. Kind of cool looking. I think he's supposed to be a Jaguar, but it reminds me more of a lemur. I don't know. Snake. Battery is down in me. Oh, nice. Let's be straight down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land, turn on the guards, go get some weapons. Hopefully take care of most of the guards. But this is going to be an extremely hectic one. Everybody and their mom is probably going to land here. Nice music. Fortnite's always kind of been on point with the music. Hey, look, Hades' helmet, or a Roman Trojan helmet. Come on, Hades. Where's Hades' load from? Did I get it? I think I got it. I was helping you, but Hades versus Cerberus. Ooh, not Hades. Jeez, I keep calling him that. Ares versus Cerberus. You sick the mutt of the underworld on Ares. Assist in collecting aspects of the gods. I have to defeat a god then. Shoot. Indeed. That's an annoying one. What else is there I need to do? Well, first thing, let's go to the Battle Pass. Again, very Slurpy model. I swear we've had as a model just like this that was multicolored. But not a bad one. I just feel like it's like a reuse of another skin we've seen before that was very similar. Okay, next in our locker is Deadpool. Deadpool's a DC character. His name is also Slade. He's probably most famously known from two places. The CW Arrow, where he played the main villain, and the Cartoon Network's original Teen Titans, where he played like the biggest major villain in it and had some serious implications in it, or serious entanglements with the Teen Titans during that series. Slade is an assassin. He's a hired hitman. That's pretty much all he is. Nothing special, just hired hitman. There is some backstory in some of the universes where like someone important to him died and that kind of turned him into a Slade, but that don't think that translates to all the universes. This Slade we don't know much about, other than he's Slade. He's Deathstroke. He's a hunter. So he even says there, "I am Deathstroke, the Terminator." He is 0 Point, so he came during the 0 Point event. but I honestly have no memory of him having importance in the comic book. I may be wrong. These are his katana, or some of his most signature weapons. He's very versatile in using guns and stuff. He's basically like if Marvel's Deadpool was too serious. Him and Deadpool are very alike. Similar costumes, katana wielding people. Slade's extremely serious and conniving and a villain. Deadpool is not. He's kind of able to look outside his universe. It's a third party thing. He's aware most of the time he's in some kind of entertainment like film, movie, TV show, or comic book. And he's always cracking wise and jokes. He is also kind of an assassin, but he's not a bad guy. Not most of the time. Is this his? Oh no, there's over here. Slade's katana. Slade's katana is very unique. I don't know if it always looks like this, but in this case, it is a straight-edged katana. Very little curve to it, if any at all. And it does have a serrated end that I would think would be good for like sawing or close combat injuries, but I don't know if that'd be better than just having a blade down there. Um, maybe for capturing rather than killing, holding, grabbing the hold with the teeth and holding them still. Does have a glider. It's fairly plain glider, nothing too special. If it is a reference to the comic books, I'm unaware of it. What should we do? What should we do? Wants me to collect an aspect of a god. That sounds like an annoying thing, but I guess we could go try. It doesn't necessarily say we have to collect it from the gods themselves. So we could just go out, pick up stuff, try to get that win we're trying to get, and if we happen to collect an aspect of the god, we got it. Sounds good to me. How about you, Destruct? He says, my best friend, your best friend. Something, something, something. I actually don't remember the song very well. It was bad. Yeah. You know, so angry. Ow. His eyebrows and his mean look in this mask, like it was the mask doing it, reminds me of Super Saiyan 3. Or in Vegeta's new form, where he's purple, where they lose their eyebrows. Oh, excuse my yawns. I'm a tired person. Going down on the runway. I like that one. Oh, I was gonna try. Hug a puppy. Always hug a puppy. Okay, so we're just gonna go out to, I don't know, this beach area? What is that? It looks like a landing strip. We're gonna go far away, we're gonna try and get a crown, one way or another. Win it, pick it up, it doesn't matter, we just need one. And we're gonna try and pick up an aspect of a god, most likely from the leftovers or body of others. If I haven't pulled this too short, I might not be going as far as I wanted to. Sure, Slade has something to do in Zero War, just don't remember. It's somewhere in my history, in my collection of comics. But you know what? I think he was working with IO, wasn't he, at the time? And he was pretending to be a brainwashed person inside the Zero area, but it turned out that he knew everything was going on. He was basically being conniving, but you know, it's not him. Look at your guinea pigs again. If you're wondering, Slade has no superpowers whatsoever. Look at the tiny flame. Okay. Grab what we can, sit out here for a bit. Espresso. We really haven't got to look around here, have we? Bunch of Xbox looking screens. Laptop. Function. A lot of espressos over here. Shotgun. Excuse me. Bun voyage. Is that what they call it now? Would you like to go on a bun voyage? Decent sized restroom, too bad it has a window in it. Makes it creepy. Okay, we're gonna try and do a little stealth win here. Don't know how much time I have left before my earphones give me the warning. I remember when they added more physics to the clothes back in the first chapter, and we were all amazed by it. The capes moved more fluidly and stuff like that. And we're like, wow, that's cool. Oh yeah, so my son found an alpha build of Unreal Tournament. That is the first-person shooter that these people worked on before Fortnite. So Unreal Tournament was huge for almost a decade, and they were making a latest Unreal Tournament around the same time they started building this. And they had a complete alpha build, all made up, and you know, let's do it now. And they abandoned it, possibly for this, which seems like a waste. So why not release both? And I went to go look to see if I could find any Unreal Tournament maps on Fortnite, and I'm surprised that I didn't see any, especially Facing Worlds, the famous one. There's a freaking picture of Facing Worlds in the game. Ah, I have to go very far right now. Let's just sit on a plane for a minute. We're the same color as the plane, we're camouflaged. Because when we're doing this sneaky win, it's not always about getting the best equipment, it's about getting the last hit. If I hadn't been caught with that guy in the storm, I would have been the third person to enter the battle. I could have won just like they did. Just like Cora did. Cora came in and vultured, and yeah. Make sure all the doors are locked. Who's here, and why are you dead already? Do I still need to fight them? I don't need to, right? I already did that. Where? Freaking where? Inside the bush? Why? No. I'm gonna leave the gods out of this. Unless I get my usual. If I can get my usual, I might grab it. Just wait for that. There's a hole in here. Like a hole someone made in story. I want to kind of avoid them. It's a nice little pond right here. I don't think I've ever really visited this pond too much. What are these kind of governmental looking pontoon boats around here? There's no official human government in place aside from what Midas is trying to build, but these have probably been here since the beginning of the chapter. There's no telling. Atheists. We're still fairly close to the circle. There's a city over there. The step from your step. We are near steps. So I go south or I go north. I hear him, you hear him, we'll just let them fight. Body parts falling down the hill. Actually, let me kill this guy then. He has an aspect on him. Going this way now. Oh, someone killed him. Yes. Don't pick up the aspect. Don't pick up the aspect. Fuck, they picked up the aspect. Holly in the bunker. Only hope that whoever it is still pretty injured. Well, I know where he is. I don't know who's who. Okay, this guy wants to fight. Oh, frick. He had a handgun. What is that, Eminem? No, maybe. I don't know who that is. Is that the Eminem alternate? Boo. Okay, our next up is Beast Boy, also from the DC universe. They came in during 2.6, which was around the 0 this season. It's not entirely sure how Beast Boy got in here. Raven was in here around the same time. He probably came in with her. Their teammates probably came in the same portal. They're missing a few of their other teammates. I don't think Starfire's in here yet. I think Starfire comes in later, but don't quote me on that. Those three do end up showing up. Starfire, Raven, and Beast Boy will all be in here as Teen Titans, leaving Robin and Cyborg as the only two missing. Beast Boy is a mutant-like hero. He has the ability to change into animals of any shape or size at any time of his choosing. This is usually shown as no limits. He's been a T-Rex, an ape, a lizard, a snake, whatever he wants to be. He has two forms. Well, he has three forms technically, because he also changed into this. He has his regular Teen Titans form. He has his kind of regular clothes form, about as normal as he can dress, as he already has green skin. And some long ass. What is going on with your fingernails, dude? They're not resing correctly. Are they just made that way? Fortnite, what's wrong with the fingernails? Something's going on there. And he can turn into an ape. Keep him on that. Searching. Well, I can probably just go with this. His back bling is the Couch Titan because he is the gamer along with Cyborg. There was actually a whole Cyborg episode in the original Teen Titans cartoon where Cyborg's gaming got him in trouble when he got too competitive with another android-like person. Controller could be very Xbox-ish. It's very modern, normal controller. Two sticks, colorful looking buttons, D-pad, and the button in the middle. As a pizza pit. So that's there. He's ordered pizza from the island, it looks like. Beast Boy has a BB's Beast Bat. If you're going to ask me, no, I don't know what the bat is about. Does he have a bat? I don't remember. He does not have a glider, so we're going to let Raven run the lift since they're friends. Possibly more. He does not have a fall either. Most of the Marvel characters don't have a fall, so we'll just keep the fall we have on for now. Quest remains the same. Victory Crown and Aspect of the Gods. And this is what happens if he changes. Just kind of like greens out. That's in this game. Looks different depending on what you're watching. A lot of the times it just shows it kind of werewolf transformation into something. which is a little weird to watch when he does the whole ass T-Rex or an elephant or something big. You think his transformations might be painful, especially the bigger he goes or the smaller he goes away from humanoids. Ape would be the easiest to do. He's never portrayed as painful from the ones I've seen. Never watched the Teen Titans show. It was just not something I could get my head into. Oh, hell, chaos. Hey. Can't spray that. Interesting. Can't spray that, though. Very interesting. Oh, that's cool. The way that was put on there. Huh. Don't like for that either. So we're gonna go out. We're actually going to. Yes, over here. Why not? Is that Ink's Island, by the way? I don't see it anymore. I thought there was. Yeah, it is Ink's Island. So we do have some ramifications on this story, by the way. Korra and Aang have entered the Fortnite Island, meaning they left their posts at their respective spot. Now, Korra has her blue avatar form, which is kind of what she gets after she recombines with the spirit. It's a whole weird ending there. I'm not a big fan of where it went to. Like resetting the avatar spirits to where she lost most of them and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of how that happened. Mostly because of how important it was for those spirits to exist and to have a history. Increasing the history, how does that help the avatar at all? Or how does that help the story? But I digress. So hers is pretty much at the end of her story. Not much missed from there. Maybe middle end, late middle. I do see someone heading over here. Let's see where he's going. He's going towards the island, yes, maybe. Yeah, he is. Okay, so we won't hit the island. We're gonna hit these guys because someone wants to sit in the island. Then we'll go hit him. These are loud. That would make more sense if they were moving. So did he get there? He got. Can't tell if he got 40 seconds before getting kind of. You know what? It's closer. It's a lot closer. What? Whether or not he's up there doesn't matter. We gotta get going. 9 seconds. Can't win if we're dead. Oh god. can't win if we're lagging either. You go somewhere? Huh. Nobody. Huh. Under that. Or something. Let's get out of here. Is there a way to fly up here? Oh, there isn't. Shoot. Oh. Ow. Well, good news is I can waste a banana. So the forbidden food is actually supposed to be a pomegranate from what I read. Not a banana. I don't remember exactly what happens if they consume the fruit in the Grecian version. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a shotgun for some reason. Okay, I have 25 seconds, and we're fairly close. Probably be a little reckless here. Interesting place you have, lady. Oh, we should look at all of them before I have to go. After this, we'll go ahead and look at all their stories and see what's going on in there. We don't have everybody, but we have a lot of them. Yeah, can't get up. Oh, there's something to call. What's this do? Treasure. I don't know this one. I just have to find buried treasure chests and search them. Interesting mission that's probably not going to get finished. Okay. Someone's fighting over there, but we got 25 people. Ooh. 2 people have several aspects of gods. Like extreme amounts of aspects of gods that are fighting. Very interesting. Is this a... Oh, this is a treasure chest. Ha! That's not what I thought it was. Next one will be over here. Interesting. Interesting. I know I'm risking it, but I've never done this before, so risk it for a biscuit. What's that? What was that? Oh, someone's up there doing that. That's what that is. Where's the other chest? It should be right here. Someone with an aspect. It's up on the hill. More important than the chest. I have to get that. Someone's fighting over there. Where the hell did you go? Dude, how do you disappear like that? I need that aspect. Oh, there's 2. Fuck. And she's down. Did she even have one? I didn't see it. Okay. How am I on earphones? Still down pretty low. It's 11 o'clock. We haven't done that many, so let's go ahead and continue. We are at Batman now. This is Batman from Zero Point. This is his first form, I believe. He has 2 Zero Point forms. I will find the other one somewhere else. This is his original form. He's kind of beaten up. I think this is his original form. Pretty sure this is his original form. But anyway, Batman got sucked into or flew into a 0 Point Rift with some of the heroes. He lost his memory, but he's smart enough to where he's able to figure out what's going on and escape 0 Point eventually. Escape the island's loop, I should say, escape the loop. Which was the first time we saw that the island had an outside loop form. But was still a place they were trapped and couldn't exit without getting out through a rift. So, 0 again. Yeah, there he is. This is the second version of him. This is the Batman. Actually, this is his snapshot. His snapshot changed dramatically. He is armored, and he is ready up to fight forever. This is the one that came in and got out. Worn Cape shows, for some reason, as Batman traversed and reloaded through 0 Point, while he kept being, rebirthed through the loops, his armor kept getting more and more destroyed. And it might be because he's able to keep some inkling of what was going on through the 0 Point and was telling himself things, and this may have forced him to keep his damage as Sam Wormon. That said, we don't have the undamaged Zero Point Batman. We just have this version, so this may be the only version that's around. Who knows? Maybe this is just how he looked when it was copied. When he was finally copied, and he escaped. He looked like this, so it kept his form. That could be what happened. Along with that, he does have a tattered, worn cape full of bullet holes. This is supposed to be his, or is it this? You know what? I'm not sure which one's his. I want to say he did this in the story, so we're going to keep this as his and the other guy is armored. So remember this in the story somehow. Oh, don't archive the freaking battering, Jesus. I can't even favorite it. What's going on here? Okay, I don't know what the freak's going on here. Broke it. Or I should say this damn game is just broken in general. Zero Wing Batman. 0 Point Batman. No, it's a Zero Wing, you're right. Again, it's just his cape flopped out like the other Batman from X, but this is from Season X, but this one's all tattered. And even has a spray paint on it. I don't know what the spray paint's about. And once more, he doesn't really have a fall, so we're going to just ignore that. Same idea, we need to get someone's aspect, we need to try to win the match. I don't know if we'll get either by the time we end here. I'm going to try and finish one more line of characters. Or, you know, whatever happens. If I finish the line of characters, if I finish this line of characters, I may call it a night. If my earphones start to go out, I'll definitely call it a night. And if it hits midnight, we will be calling it a night. Because I keep saying things are happening. I don't know. What are we on Battle Pass? 2 stars? Okay. Oh, there's our vampire hunters hunting driftwalkers in the bowling alley of chapter 4. It's weird that bowling alley got a little bit of it rifted over into this new island, didn't it? Because that bowling alley was completely trashed and crushed. An island landing on it. I haven't actually tried too much. And swing. We're going to go fairly far away. But back into the underworld again, looks like, maybe. I've got a cape on fire with some flares in his hand. So anyway, yeah, with the avatars here, this gives a bad future for one dimension. In one dimension, Rift and Rift. A is rifted away while he's still asleep in the ice, meaning that he's never found, he's never woken, and everything him, Katara, Sokka, and everybody else did, Sokka, whatever, didn't happen. So likely that place probably had a bad ending. news what happened. I Firelord probably got his way, and who knew if after realizing the Avatar wasn't alive anymore or wasn't around anymore, maybe he accepted his son back. Probably not. Who knew? It's a very complicated evil family. But his son probably would have never become fully good. Unlock this. My freaking controller doing that? What the hell is it? Shit. Honestly, it's such a bad thing, but it might work for like the NPCs maybe? I have a fort against the NPCs. Not Hades himself, but if I can get the NPCs down, or if I can get someone else down, I might be able to get this going. No one has awoken Hades yet, by the sounds of it. What the heck? Going down again. Y'all happy? Are y'all having fun watching me triple do things? Are you serious? See if I have any chance. God damn it. What the heck was that? Huh. Well, that was bad. But that does get us to our. Oh, that was the irony. We fighting Hades, and then Hades killed us, and then went to a person fighting us Hades. And so people would wonder, again, found out that he and Calvin were no longer in a relationship, and that kind of soured things. And the last time we've kind of seen of them. Um, if Snapshot Batmans would probably still be in here fighting, trying to do the right thing. If they have their memories back, are able to function, they're probably working together. The two snapshots that exist. Three snapshots actually now. There's three Batmans. And who knows what they're doing with their women. Especially since they're stuck on the island. This is Melody Maverick. If you're wondering who she is, don't, because she's not important to the storyline. This is a character who, let's get for a different color, came out for like party events. You can see she has a kind of a flashing color. The flashing color is flashing to the beat of the song you cannot currently hear. She was meant for like back when concerts were bigger, back when they did a lot of the like concerts on the screen during 2020. Back when they did a few of the minor concerts. I never realized she had a ring on. This is my first time to notice that ring. So yeah, I don't think she has anything else. We'll hit press. We'll hit press and see what happens. Press. Nope. Nope. So, I guess for her stuff, we'll just go back up to randoms. What the hell? But yeah, this character really has no storyline. If anything, she's just a Fortnite Islander. A natural islander on the Fortnite zone who's lived here before it was destroyed the first few times. And continue to live here as time went on. Same idea. We're gonna just go out, try to do a try to get a crown, try to get an aspect. That's cool. Okay, we will head to. I have absolutely no idea. We can attempt to do Ames Island again. Maybe get a little better aim this time. So it seems the underground areas are still active, which would indicate that the underground still exists in some form. Jonesy and his underground people are probably keeping out of the way as the gods fight each other. Be a good party balloon. Speaking of party balloon, I hear a familiar sounding glider. I don't have a choice. A little bit of lag. Never killed anyone. Who said no gamer ever? Lag is deadly. Oh, there's the thing. The Aang is about to crash into our island over here. Son of what? Last time I didn't go over there because I thought someone was there. Like, ooh, we got blue. Yeah. What a terrible shot. Hitting. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have anything for her. But I do have a banana. This, then this. I still think someone's in there though. I have enough to hire. I do not have enough to hire. By the way, I have enough to hiring. Ah, that was fun. I love fun things like that. Always fun to get in a dumb skirmish. We got that fast too. Okay. Still nothing there. Still nothing there. These will probably be things I finish outside the stream. Where we at 11:12? Where we at on lockers then? Two more. Two more, and then we'll call it a night. Looks like. So our next two are gonna be from Save the World. Interestingly enough, Lockbot is from Save the World. If I remember correctly, he was kind of a child-brained robot. Like he was kind of childish, finding his way in the world. Mama Cat, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Give me the old grandma meows. I don't know what she was doing. She get into this little like steam cleaner thing my son found. Anyway, uh, Lockbot was finding his way in the world when we last left him at Save the World. Honestly, since Save the World hasn't moved on, we have to assume that Save the World either became the island or everybody that was survived Save the World got transferred to the island because they're all here. Even the OG Battle Royale cast are all Save the World characters. Lockbot got put in around 2.7, so he was transferred here. Around this time of the transfer, around the end date of Save the World's like actual story fight updates, um, the other bot, who I just completely forgot the name of, the main bot, was working on body for herself. So it was likely that she also helped make body for the other characters because there are now three bots from Save the World, including him, the yellow triangle one, and the main one that have like that have bodies in this world. Because originally they're just floating robot heads with no bodies. Lockbot set. No glider, no contrail, and no aura, of course. Same thing that we've been doing for a while now. I like Lockbot because he's got some weird claws, so he doesn't grab anything quite right. His eyebrows just wiggle at us. Oh my god. I believe this is a probably an emote from what's her name, Lady Gaga. Well, I don't know what this is, but this has music in it. The Queen. The days she was defeated and turned into nothing more than a snapshot. Rests in this loop forever. Two of you on here, by the way, sir. Okay, we'll head over to the same place as before. We have skipped his glacier twice, thinking people were going to it, so we're going to actually hit his glacier this time. If someone's there, we'll just fight. Looks like we're following his letter. good news is my son got the day off tomorrow thanks to the eclipse. So that means I can sleep in a little. I have to figure out when the eclipse is coming through though. Because we live like right in the middle where it's going to happen. The bad news is I heard there might be clouds tomorrow during the eclipse, which is exactly what happened last time. So we did barely get to see the eclipse, but if it's storming tomorrow, we might not get to. That would suck, considering the last time a full-on eclipse hit San Antonio, the Alamo is one of the main buildings downtown, and not just, well, I mean, there was a tourist trap it is today, but it was there wasn't a lot downtown. Downtown was not much of anything. Photographs were in beige, also known as sepia. Okay, so we're gonna hit this ball, whether or not anybody else hits this ball. Too many people hit this balls, we may have issues. Sparkle, sparkle. Yeah, it's blue. I think it's always a blue chest. Don't quote me on that. Also, I hope Appa is a glider. I really do hope Appa is a glider, because he's freaking cute as shit. Got a fully gold shotgun, which is not too bad. Not too shabby. I got a minute to do this. I'll get it going. How far away is it? It's fairly far away. I'm gonna give it to minute 40 seconds. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Cannon, whatever. Color fire, and then this is now. Go ahead with this. Try and get some of these guys and we'll head up on the now there was a guy who had landed over here near here, so there's a chance he's up at the motel, so we gotta be careful. Okay. Final one. Gathering up some XP. Just around and let's go. This is not where I thought it would send me. Oh boy. Doesn't that lead? Oh, that leads up there. I'm not smart. That's the wrong one. Also, that doesn't make physical sense. How does that go through the water and end up on the ship? How does that work? You see his claws don't even work correctly on the weapons. They're all fricked up. Okay, we're gonna sneak around the outside here. And having a bit of a crisis on time. Let's go ahead. Go down that way now. Let's go up this way. And push. Kind of almost fits through all its walls. I like seeing the ones with like tools, like stuff in his hands. See if they attempted to fit it. Not really. Kind of close. Kind of fits, yeah. Don't know what he's drinking. But he knows what he's drinking. We are fairly far away, so give it till 30 before we start sneaking in. Get XP from doing a bunch of the. Okay, let's hit it. Overstayed our welcome there. There may be someone down there. There usually is. Be careful. There's something up here I could run to. No, it's not going to be inside the circle. Try to keep the high ground though. No, I may not be able to actually. No. The ground's not something we're going to be able to keep. More XP for running. Running. Ooh. Do we see any good hidey holes? Locked here. Also, I should be able to get this person if someone already got her, and I can hide up in her. Oh no, that thing's all going to cuddle, but I can get her. She can assist me for most of the match. Reach what I'm doing. Lady, where are you? Come here. I don't even know what you do. Oh, what the heck? Lady, get out of the storm. I can move somewhat inside a storm, or she'll just walk around, and outside the storm like a dim. This river should be okay. I can hide between these rocks. Give it. I know what it wants. Oh, that's right there. Actually, no. The shotgun I have is better. Ooh, I will take that over that any day. Once you don't care about the and no snipers either. Got a drum gun with no thing on it. Okay. Let's move. Got this, which is really good for me. Actually saved me quite a few times. Let's wait it out for right for a minute. We're fairly close. Come here. You know, don't. Whatever, don't. Your fat ass in here, lady. Thank you. Wait. We're going to go as soon as it hits the bunker we were in. That kind of wiggle on the screen is because of that character. I do believe that wiggle still indicates that these characters are characters who are not snapshots or were snapshots, but escaped the loop and are like just able to come back in on their own volition. That's why even before the loop was kind of broken by Jonesy in the last one, if that's what happened, they're able to speak. Para. Okay, there we go. And we not. Please. Am I still streaming? Wow, that really funked up my stream as well. So this is kind of official, because that did not look like that on Fortnite. That means it is my connection itself having the issue when I stream to you guys. It's also why it doesn't show up when I'm not streaming. Kind of sucks. But I'm poor, so I'm poor, but I'm relatively broke. I don't have enough money to run a better streaming service than I do. So, get going here. We're fairly close to the thing. We quit wiggling everything name. There's the island. You give anything? Has she given anything the entire time she's been with me? Is she just a fighter? Huh. Okay. Maybe let's go in a little, try moving up. See what we see. Dangerous. Could be someone here. It's not guaranteed. However, the storm is coming down. It'll be slow on our hills. Fairly close. Sorry, I'm moving around my earphones so I can hear better. I don't hear anything that indicates activity in here, just the water wheel. Lady, get out of the house. We are going to a lavish layer. Not good. Is a there's a bush right here we can hit. What is that bubble? Lady, get your ass in the bush. What was that bubble? Was that the, like, we see you bubble? I don't understand what the bubble was. We have 49 seconds. We are fairly far away. So we're going to hit something. What is that? Oh, it's a thing. So if I'm able to hit someone at the end, get the win, and maybe grab his aspect as it would allow me to celebrate, maybe I'll be able to get, like, both done. But I'm not even sure I'm going to get one done tonight. I'll continue to work on them outside of stream, of course. I still play this pretty regularly. We're still on 11 people. We haven't even hit 10 yet. Oh, shit. 8 minutes. Is really Sergeant or what? Are you serious? Structure's like, why are you down here in my spot? Just be upstairs doing this. Oop, I saw that. They did not see me though. Oh god. I am so glitchy right now. Shit. I'm gonna die, but I got the aspects. Yeah, I got the aspects. Was that not the aspects? I got like all the gods' aspects. Did that not count? Now I'm confused because I literally got all the gods' aspects and then I died. What are the aspects of the gods? It didn't count. Assist in collecting an aspect of the gods. But it doesn't collect. That's so dumb. It doesn't collect unless it drops from the gods? That doesn't even say that. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. Sorry, I am posting my complaint. I put assist in collecting aspects of the gods doesn't complete if you pick it up off dead players, and considering rarity, I feel it should. Okay, well, BS, I say. Total and complete BS. 100% BS. What am I on Battle Pass? I still don't have a Battle Pass going. Yeah. We already look at all these. Did they give us all these? Already? Yeah, we saw these. We see all these? No, because we can't see anything yet. You need to do weekly quests for this, apparently. I've been doing weekly quests, but I guess I don't know. Or any according to that. Oh. That's, I think, Aphrodite's, right? Can't see the rest of them. We have everything but this for Cora. So Cora's is pretty much a win. So we're gonna try and cheese this. It says we need to get a crown, right? Crown's a win. What if we hit Team Rumble? Oh wait. Get out of that. Get out of, I haven't changed character. What if for our last match for the night, we just hit Team Rumble for the fun of it? Oh, and I guess what he's been doing lately? I don't know actually. Locke was kind of always just confused, lost soul. He's probably just having fun playing the immortal game in the island. Definitely better than fighting zombies all in a hopeless battle, I guess. His character I would definitely give a 7 or 8. Now you're like, but he only has 3 things, not 4. But just look at him. He's so unique. There's so many bendable spots on him. Anything you do looks unique with him. And that doesn't look like that should even be working. But you get it. It's a very unique character. It's just really good looking. You saw earlier when his legs were bending, they look kind of cool. Especially that rubbery one on the rack. And his back bling also has movement that plugs and unplugs battery packs, which is pretty interesting. Um, so yeah, while it only has 3 things, unlike some that have only 1, 2, or 3, this is a unique character. I'd definitely give him a big ol' 7. So for our final character, Lars is also from Save the World. He may be one of the later ones from Save the World to have come out that I've got. Lars is an ex-rocker. I guess the band may have been doing Zeus, but I'm not entirely sure what his band was named. He now flies around a kind of weather van balloon thing and helps chart the storm, because the storm that is on our island was also on their world, which is what gives me the idea that maybe our island was a part of the world once upon a time. That's where the storm came from. Anyway, um, so yeah, he used to launch himself up in the vans and track the storm, track help with missions, yada yada. One of the main missions was to protect his van from zombies while he fueled it and got it up and going. Steel Wool is the name of his band. That's right. Just do wool because there's no way anything else is wool. Oh my God, there is a wool. Steel Wool backbling. Steel Wool pickaxe. No Steel Wool glider. But you know what? No contrail. That kind of looks cool. So for our final, we'll be doing Team Rumble. Don't know if we're going to get what we need to get here. It'll be interesting to see if we do. Go in with other players. I don't think mine's been reset to where other people will hear me. Voice chat off. Okay. So no one should be able to hear me. But, hello. I look pissed there. It's a very emotive face. Some of the OGs did have very emotive faces. Oh, I've never noticed that. His little wind propeller thing moves when you move. That is cool. I mean, I knew it moved when you swung it. I never noticed it moves when you just run around. That's actually quite clever. Fortnite. Clever, clever. Bam, your hands. Bam, your hands. Need some lotion. Okay, we'll just go straight down and collect items. I don't think this is going to work for the crown, but, you know, we already choose one thing we need to do. Why not choose more? Oh, we can't. I thought we might be able to call these trains. I got a gatekeeper shot right, thank you. Woo. Guess grab that for now. Not normal. That was a lag. We're supposed to have like the one of the fastest things AT&T offers. I don't think we have, you know, fiber, but we're supposed to have one of the fastest non-fiber things AT&T offers, and it's absolute garbage, honestly. You do better, AT&T. We were waiting for the longest time for Google Fiber to come out here, but Google Fiber never came to us. Never offered in our location. Really raining. That and the hatches. Emote there. What's this one of those unreachable border things? Yeah, I'm throwing it out for nemesis with a super roof on it. Sue me. Actually, yeah, you know what, sue me. No, I'm just gonna get this back, because I guess I have a thing on it. Lead? Yes. This guy is Thor's thunder. Actually, I meant Zeus's thunder kind of thing. I had like a super roof fall over here. Kind of headache. Ow. So hungry. So ouchy. Only fireworks. Well, got him twice. And that should reset my Zeus's to 3. What's wrong with my head? I got like feet. Oh, there goes my wireless controller. Looks like I am getting out at the right time. Okay, I don't want to shoot off another lightning bolt or lightning bolts. What the fuck was that? Why was Peter laughing in my ear and it was creepy? I never want to hear Peter laugh in my ear again. Please. I hear a chest right here. Hearing control. Wait, was that me dying or someone else dying around top of me? Now we have the Zeus powers. Where did I get my shotgun? I have to keep my shotgun right next to my I forgot how much I love Team Rumble, honestly. I wish you could do more missions in Team Rumble. What the frick am I looking at there? Out of the bush. Okay, gun. Aw. Broke my hidey hole. Okay. I guess that will test to see if that works. I doubt it did, but you never know. Definitely didn't see it yet. No, they did. And it's not there. We did get a level up, though. So with that, we will go ahead and get some more stuff from the thing. And I think we can set up Cora for her in-game as well. So Battle Pass. That's who we need to set up, right, Cora? Yeah, you get this emote. That means we'll be changing the current emotes as well. Okay, first things first. All the way back up to the top. Everybody is not gonna stop. What am I doing? Just load up Cora. Yeah, so Cora first thing, let's fix you all the way up so we got things now. Everything but your emote, lady. Yeah, I had her the fish sticks thing because it would make sense of where she'd get her powers, her water from. I don't think she has a glider. Does she have a glider? Oh, she does have a glider. What am I thinking of? Duh. Get out of here. What is her actual, they call it a Cora? Avatar. That is set. Glider and Contrail. And for, what did I have for, oh, I had her bubbly, that's right, she's a water. First and foremost, she was water. I hear a, hello. Did my phone die? It did not die. Why is it no longer on? Because I got distracted by things, that's why. I'm making sure I'm freaking still streaming after all this. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, good. Okay, where are we at? Our items that are, oh yeah, I know that. So go ahead and save that for her then. Right off the bat, we'll save her receiver. There she go. Cora, save. Then we'll go back up to her and set it up for the ultimate avatar, or whatever you want to call it, avatar spirit balanced. The spirit version. You can see that's the spirit on her chest right there, the symbol of the avatar spirit that gets passed through each avatar. Which means that with the what we learned from Korra, it's not really the persons that are sending it down, but the one spirit that's in each of them. Sort of like the aspect of the hero is passed between links, but they're not the same link and they're not always related. And in fact, two links can talk through Era if they have some mystical ability to. I don't think any of the backlings count here. Oh, God. Could be changed, no change, change, no change, no change, no change. So that is the character. We'll just call it Horror 2. K2. K2, that bad marijuana thing, like the fake marijuana. Maybe, but who cares? Okay, then let's go ahead and get our rando back on. And random on. And hello. That's quite random. We have some more emotes. So we have an emote. We'll go ahead and stick it over this, actually. Should we? Yeah. So our new one, let's get out of here, is this one. Don't do it, you'll turn it gold. That's too late. And we'll go ahead and save that as current. I have a bunch of these. I also have one I call current, where I save some of the more current stuff. We have wraps we got today. One wrap. It's okay because that's on complete random. Looks like we got some. That's right, we got that. That was it. I also have this on complete random. Complete random. I have cars on mix. But what does this mean? I got like something new. I got electric. Okay. Anybody electric? Just keep electric to someone. So you three, exactly the same. You're going to get electric. Oh, I didn't save. I loaded. Gymnasium and load. I saw that thing where the card like unfolds on itself. It was really weird looking. So go ahead and go back to premium cars. Jam tracks are all mixed up now. We have some presets here that I set up. It's all my jam tracks, and with the presets we can switch through them, which is fine. It's a pretty good season. So I need to work on my weeklies so I can get some of this done. I swear I'm doing weeklies. Who knows? So I don't know when I'll see y'all next, since my streams are random and unsure. It is midnight and my controller's dead, so it's time for me to go, as well as my earphones are dead. So I don't know. I have the job. It makes full time. It's taking up a lot of my time. I do want to get my writing back and going if I can get time for myself to actually get that up and going. And you need to make sure everything else is good first. But I should be able to get that up and going. I think I was waiting on the a person who was beta reading it, but they got distracted or something. I've lost complete contact with the beta reader, so I will be likely just going ahead to editing it and then finding a artist for the front cover. If you are interested in werewolf art and fantasy art, and you're pretty good, and you want to work out something that isn't a fortune and or a payment system, go ahead and contact me. I do not accept AI art. If you pretend to be a good artist and you end up being an AI artist, and I pay for your AI art, thinking that you're a real artist, there will be a whole lawsuit involved because you lied to me. Do not come to me if you are an AI artist. You will be risking all the money you have, because I will sue you for more than you cost. Okay? I am looking for a real artist, fantasy artist, who is willing to go create fantasy art for me. I need a profile for you along with books or other things you've done. I just need to look at your artwork, see how good it is. If you have an affinity for werewolf art, please do contact me. I do love other werewolf fans. I do need to get book 2 out as soon as possible. It was supposed to be out in October. It just keeps getting postponed due to job changes and whatnot. If there's any way I'm going to escape customer service, it's through this. Not much more to say here for tonight. I think the next time y'all see me, unless I just drop in like this again, is probably going to be for the season finale. There is a chance I might drop in if there's some big story lore, sort of like when Midas was escaped. But yeah, or if there's some kind of event I'm able to make it to. But in all fairness, I'm probably just going to show up for like right before the season ends and right after the next season begins. That will probably be the next time you see me. I'll continue to play, of course. I won't unlock Cora's last thing. I think that's the one thing we have left to unlock. Is that right? Everything else is unlocked here? Yeah. I need to unlock this because this could. Mice is now the avatar. Um, and what else did I need to do? Freaking victory crown and kill a god. I've killed gods before. I didn't realize I had to kill the god to get the aspect. I think it's kind of lame. I think the fact that I killed that guy, player and got the aspects should have worked because it wasn't specified. That said, um, I hope y'all have a good evening. I hope y'all have a good week, a good month. I will see y'all in a couple of weeks probably, unless something shows up and I have time. Peace and out. That is not the right button.